Hello, I am the guy in the black hat. I would like to share a story with you about Online 2015, and I quote, cite Issue Stupidity 101. Today, we are going to analyze the rally. I want you to see these conversations. Basically, you love the term, which is ECT, or whatever, the word sexy ass by Kiss Ace down there, and some other violations that should be taken strictly. Yeah, people wondering who am I to view the media as as a critique or as a journalist? Who am I to tell you, though you already know it, as do I know it, that this makes sense and that makes sense? I just decided to film this in hopes that people would get a clue of what the site is really like, considering since its downfall of the inflation and with the hacker rings and whatever situation which may have occurred. However, that stuff, the history behind that is not important. I I realize people are talking about cybersecurity all the time, so I decided to make a corny video about things that start simple. It all starts with your precious media, of course. So, this is where we all snip into our noisy standard styles. We wear a disguise, we're so this, and that. Who cares? I'm going to make a few comments, probably seen or not, based on how inappropriate these conversations are going. Yes, and one person is stupid to say a person is an fucker. Okay, you're going to bump up to the MTV maturity level. Now, this seems more like a downgrade considering. Oh, look how immature Skyby is. SKVE. See, people who talk like this are crazy. And me for dressing up as one of the black hat people. No, I'm not what you think I am, some programmer. No, I am not after secrets. I'm just here exposing the truth, y'all. How stupid really social networking turns into compared to how technology relates in the real world today. You may notice people are more shy, timid, ECT, have their feelings straight. It's easier for people to say things that they shouldn't say in public about them if one is behind a mediocre screen. Now, the fact that there is no sound to this program as I am viewing the online media, that could just be a site bug relating to Chrome or the application itself. Oh wow, look at Chug Gurin or Jay Gurin. Oh wow, people got to tidy up that little car. I see, cuts the self on it. You have a lot of emo people, suicidal, depressed, similar to me not actually talking to people, but actually not antisocial. You have some crazy people. These are people who are either teens, adults, new people, or just younger people at age. Yeah, I would highly consider filming this, not telling you the method how I'm filming this, and just people go with the flow. I'm just going to walk up to somebody and see what stupidity is said right here. Okay? And then I'm going to type in a blasted comment just to be really stupid. This is a project I'm working on. Okay, and all is good. And people are saying they're just hanging out. This is like hanging out in the public street behind a ghetto bridge, or a bridge where people just don't want to be at in the public media stream, or the paparazzi. I could sign myself up for paparazzi core and software usage. I don't want to. I feel like it. I am making a whole bunch of cracks and jokes trying to entertain you, the media audience, that yes, Gaia Online has sunk to an all new low. I critique the people who don't really give a blasted flip about what happened years ago and everyone just forget it. I critique this site for various issues it hadn't complied to its administration. Let me see, what else? What else and other excuses can I think of? Oh yeah, so many violations here. Let me just bring up the chat box, not say anything here. Just to film this and be stupid, in case I want to jump into a conversation. Let's see. Well, folks, you got it right here. I'm glad you do. Let's see. Real mature people. Real mature. They played this game. Yeah, I wonder how many hours people played it too. Says Kimmy. 12329. Oh, wow. Somebody just called a freaking nugget. Real nice, people. Language. By. Yeah, that name is too hard to pronounce, but you can read it right there. Mm-hmm. So your car was somebody else's chair. Uh-huh. A lot of gay people, or people saying they're gay. A lot of real relationships do not turn out straight, right, or people get screwed up in their own personality of a world. These are like your younger age limits. Too older, to my age, to above my age, so be it. With whatever age range counts. People actually do talk and speak like this in text format. In text format. I had to repeat that because of getting distracted and stuttering. I just hope people are real happy for themselves. Oh, look, it's Justin Bieber. Wait, no, it ain't Justin Bieber. I'm sorry. Somebody's mocking Justin Bieber. Free country, your decision. Let's see. Any more? You know what would make your cuter outfit? Or your outfit cuter? I don't know either. Oh, real mature language dorkly. Or dork eye. Why? For F's sake. Wow. Someone's been on for 2 days. Shortest in an audience crew. Oh, nice. Somebody's talking about jewels on here. I'm not even going to mention the word. Okay, of body parts, people. I love to be so serious and hilarious and not so serious at the same time. Oh, wow. Is this how people make friends today, by being stupid? Who knows? Oh, look. What's fine? Nobody move. Ah, here we go again with an idiot. 2015, broken jewels. So stupid. Yeah, people are stupid, stupid, stupid. These are your immature audiences, or people who say they act mature based on age level. I would like to quote that yes, I do blast sometimes, but within reason, not to be so stupid unless somebody brings up an argument saying, hey, that the whole thing you're doing is what you think, to how you feel situation. And so we get into that curse mode where people really just don't give a crap. So, since the administration didn't give a crap, parents didn't give a crap, nobody gives a crap, I decide, let's film this. Yes, and I was told to shut up in the background. I don't really care. It is okay. Yes, I am talking while I am recording. I'm sorry, that was a random person on the line. I know. It's nobody's business. I decided to make a talk reality show in hopes that one day people will wake up from their misery to that of their thoughts or and bullying others to whatever. Or is this not a case of bulletin or bulletin, not bulletin, bullying, as people state? Well, people have rights to film what goes on. People have rights to make a distinction of discernment. Hopefully, not everything be taken out on individuals that were once kind to people. And yes, somebody's name got mentioned on here. Yeah, so many violations to the online stream unless you're serious about who you are and hoping that people would stop remaining the so called A word, which I'm not going to say. And really, this goes back, this is worse than 4chan. Not really. But it actually makes people want to post on image and forum boards. Yeah, I could see why people were so stupid in the past. I can understand an assumption to your misery, which, without your misery being taken out on other people, unless I'm one to compare, or you to compare, to a different assertion factor, I suggest as people would stop cussing, using God as an excuse, or am I crying to the heavens or hell gates because people have ruined the personalities of themselves to other people, to hoping these people really do have a life. And note, though I sound like I do have a life, which, yeah, everyone who's living has a life. Okay, that makes sense. But everyone who's doing this trash on the social media, ruining the lives of others, unless otherwise stated that people would get along well. Trust me, is this what the entertainment industry hires? Is this what people who make computers for? A certain purpose? Oh wow. Let me read this here. If you don't like me, cute Abby, just tell me. Okay. Duct tape's mouth. I like to play video games. Shinheads. And somebody says they're confused. Me too. Dorkly. Shame. Railed out. Bro, you're meant to be. Whatever CB means in your crap initials, I don't really give a darn hoot because I know you're saying something really inappropriate. Blakis or Blake. Drama at home. Who knows? Yeah, everyone has their drama, to being locked up in a house prison, to having limitations put on themselves at an older age compared to the generations in which other people are actually younger than me. Yeah, I I give a hoot. I give a care less. Let's see, what else can I mock for today's criticism? Hmm. Before I slay you are, dork. Dorkly. Wow. They all just got called a bunch of F word, which I'm not going to say because my parents are right here about to smack the heck out of me. I'm making a joke up, but I'm being serious. I'm being serious. One is beside me. Yes, I'm crazy. Not really. Hop, hop, and skip along, and carrots. Yes, I hear corny jokes I'm making in the background, and I hope you find me funny, people, too. Hilarious, because I deal with this a lot. I hope to make a serious situation out of something that's funny and not funny. Instead of hearing your sob stories like my teacher said, I want to hear your happy success sob story or your sob story led to a success. Unless otherwise note stated that it gets totally out of whack like this and you end up like my bleh, unless you end up like my history teacher. who really didn't give a crap and would say that's so fracking easy or refer to, well, just no, I'm not going to mention the name of my teachers because they will hold that against you. And so will for reputation's sake. Not saying I have one, not saying I need one, not saying that I need the paparazzi after me, not saying that, hey, everybody has their own distinctions to jump into a public circumstance. It's all just a matter of time before you each and us, as people, public, company, whether it be data mining to business, to management, to ECT, ruin each thing you good and worked for. The site I am using, Gaia Online, made back in 2001 to 2003 while it was corporations on paper. I just want to mention what the heck is wrong with the administration. That is all. And yes, I really would like for your reputation for those sites of people who put it under new CEO in such of major companies and their sources owned by different corporations and owned by Quancast Corporation in the year 2013, where your site hasn't been updated for security, and yet people are still doing this, but they're cheating within their own company and cheating the public, and nobody gives a care about interest rates and influx. So, this was actually all serious note, in hopes that I would be funny, and you cry, and I cry, and we all had a good laugh, because I'm laughing right now, but in my mind, I find distinctions and descriptions really horrible, and the internet people to major societies or social networks, they suck because people cannot be straight. They truly do. And well, though I am told don't use it if I'm afraid of it, I ain't going to stop doing what I do just to see how people are in the world. How people are out in the real world to the fake world to whatever world distinction. People have the right of making that choice. Me, on the other hand, I try to look for common sense compared to a case that I dealt with, but I'm not mentioning that case because it would not be right on the mainstream. Thank you, and have a good day. I am stopping my recording.